Who are we talking about again?
James Joyce.
James Joyce. All right.
So James Joyce, writer in the 1920s, he was an Irish writer. He was kind of going blind, but he believed that people needed to alter the way they were writing, and create a new form of writing to encompass the new ideas they were bringing out. And so he created this sort of like combination pun / stream of consciousness thing that a lot of people think is really amazing. And I haven't read enough of his stuff to have an opinion on it yet, but people are really impressed by him. So there you go. Anyway, So when I read my dad's stuff and it's a short story, it's like James Joyce style puns and stream of consciousness meets Jack Kerouac just fucking weirdness and, again, stream of consciousness. And Jack Kerouac was a beat poet in the 1940s to 1960s, essentially, who wrote a lot about, like, sexual freedom in the youth culture and shit. But anyway, so what you get is, like, my dad will write something and it'll be, like, in the same way that Jack Kerouac's like, I live for the crazy people who burn, burn, burn for life. My dad will be like, and then...
No, you gotta do your dad voice.
All right. My dad will write something about microbes in space, and it'll be like, yes, and then the microbial life micro digs its micro way into the micro meteor.
What is he? That one black dude that everybody makes a meme about?
Yeah, it's very strange, but and then he'll combine that with the Joycean stuff, so it'll be like he'll talk about Doris Lessing, who was a writer who basically set the Middle East in space as a series of novels.
You mean Dune?
No, that's Frank Herbert. Stop confusing me. Anyway, and she wrote about the Sufis, which is a specific branch. Sufism is a specific branch of Islamic religion, and she basically wrote about Sufis in space, I think. And he'll write stuff, and it'll be like that Jack Kerouac weird poetry repeating itself thing, and then all of a sudden a pun where it'll be like, this is very sophisticated, while it's talking about Doris Lessing. And it comes out really weird to me, but I'm sure people dig it somewhere. But it's the sort of thing people, snap their fingers at rather than clap.
Because they're too old and have diabetes.
Yeah. And he needed to beat it. Anyway, so... Yeah.
Fuck.
So it varies how I feel about his work, but it's all sort of like, it all strikes me as odd and probably worthwhile to other people in a way that it doesn't occur to me that it should be. But of his stuff, the stuff I like the most is his observational journalism, because it seems the most coherent and cohesive and frankly Western in thought. And I don't do well with Eastern thought.
Have you ever read any of my writing?
Yes.
Do you remember how bad it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I helped you write so many papers.
I'm so bad at writing. I'm so sorry. I feel like you're disappointed in me.
I'm not.
Could you describe to the audience what my writing is like?
Frankly, like, it's not that bad because you're brighter than most people and you speak well, so there's a certain amount of it which just comes through naturally. It's like, you need to get better on cohesively knowing what you want to say beforehand, and everything you say in your essays comes across like an engaging anecdote, but not necessarily as like a serious and cohesive essay point. It's like, it's as though you're telling an interesting story with your essay that has to do with a topic, but it doesn't have the structure that, pounds away at you that, most academic essays have.
Meg's far superior at writing than I am, but I hate reading her stuff because it's the exact opposite of mine.
Have you read her poetry?
I don't think so.
I have read her poetry, actually.
Is it any good?
I like it, actually. There's especially one.
Fuck me.
There's one I remember really definitively. I think it was called Driftwood, and like.
Oh, I remember the title.
Have you ever read that one?
Uh-uh.
That was really good. Like, it kept its meter really well, and I think the rhyme scheme was good. And then the story was, like, it didn't explore itself to a huge degree because it was a short piece of thing. But like, it had interesting implications that could be followed up in a different area.
I like our poetry when I just text you a shitty, stupid stanza and you have to make the next one.
What? How did we finish that one about the monster?
I don't remember. Oh, it was like a sex ed class, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so from what I remember, it started off as like beware the something or you'll clump because of something the purple backed humpledrump or something like that. Something stupid like that. And oh shit, we're at the end. I couldn't beat this. Daniel beat this actually.
Grandma? Oh no, it's just Buddha.
Fuck this bit.
I found out the other day that Buddha, in like the original conception of Buddha, Eric'd his way into being Buddha.
Fucking. God damn it, Buddha, I hate you. And I just gotta fucking. Fuck, I'm never gonna beat this. I'm never gonna beat this. This series is never gonna end, bro. It's just gonna be like 80 episodes of me continually dying for 10 minutes.
Should we just do a speed run?
No, because we only fought the guy once. You can't speed run after you just fucked up once.
I know, but okay. Oh no! Twice. We're gonna be done with this episode soon.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I'm gonna be done with this fucking
image of the Titans.
fucking shit.
An image is worth.
That's one of the most intense fucking shit I've ever said in my life.
Titan, or the soul, image of the Titan soul. You know, an image is worth 1,000 wounds.
No, it's not. But I shot my arrow.
I killed him. Fucking grow a pair.
Hey, come on. I feel like I've had, like, a lot of pear lately.
I've had, like, 2 pair. Full house, bitch.
I'm so sad.
It's okay. It's okay, little guy.
I'm not little. I wear a medium-sized shirt.
Okay.
Small is little.
Like,
God, fuck.
I guess that makes me small comparatively, because like, how much taller am I than you?
I am 5'10".
And I am 6'3" at last check-in. So that's a bit of difference. I wear a medium.
You wear a medium?
I wear a medium. I can fit into a small.
Huh. It's because I'm
So
buff. Because of my big-ass muscles. Well, how much do you weigh?
Let's see. Last time I checked, it was like 197. It's probably gone down since then because I've
So let's say 190,
exercising.
right?
Yeah.
I weigh 160.
Mm-hmm.
So, you weigh 30 pounds more than I do.
Yeah.
But you're 5 inches taller.
Mm.
So I think, actually, we've got a really similar body composition. Ratio-wise.
Yeah.
But, I'm just more defined, I guess. God, fuck. Emlyn, I'm losing hope, man. I might read the Quran.
God, no! Then you'll just run in here expecting to just die. Get it?
No.
Suicide bombers.
That was so poorly planned. Like, that joke was so poorly
So are suicide bombers.
Alright, well, I guess I'll try to kill this guy one last time before the episode ends. I mean, it's not as though I'm gonna somehow get it by accident, right? I'm not gonna just get it, right? Oh yeah, I did get it. Okay, we'll just...
You're not getting your 72 virgins.
Next episode, it will be the last episode, regardless if I win. Unless we feel like coming back to this fucking game.
Allahu Akbar.
Bye.